Hello, everyone, and welcome to this new series. And welcome to Wixo. It's here. What the? Anyway, the red team is going to be starting off on this coast. Ending up there. And yeah. Now the red team is going to be expanding out from there. And boom. This is the red team currently. Now, there's another country forming. This time, this country will be forming up here. Of people who wanted to leave the red team. Yep, so this is and this one island is owned. Why is it lime? Anyway, these guys expand out from where they are. Can somebody tell me how to not actually expand them into the water? Like how the YouTubers do it? Because well, the other YouTubers do it. It would be much appreciated. And they claim a lot of this land. And meanwhile, no, that's better. A new civilization forms up here. They're going to start off pretty small. In just this area of India, though, they're going to expand. Connect up with those guys. They grow out of the infancy stages of being a nation. And now a new nation forms. Let's head to a new region. or rather, a not so new area. Just kind of new. Up here is going to have this country refining. Give these countries names in the comments. Anyway, now expansion time. Yeah, they go into the middle and center of Mesopotamia, where they find they go into the central area where they find these guys just in the middle. And immediately, this is the map so far. The next thing that happens will be no. I guess the yellow team has a revolution. Of green people, yeah, green people rebel from yellow people. And in the treaty here, they get all this land. Pretty simple. Pretty simple treaty. Now, the one thing that's different is this. The green team kind of owns a lot of their yellow team now. Like, kind of owns the yellow. Anyway, Cyprus is a new country over here too. Because Cyprus... Yes, Cyprus is here because Cyprus. Next, no, we want you to be... Okay, now... Next is the next country up here. Going to be this kind of color. No, more like this color. And it kind of will look something like this. Yeah, this is the map so far. Which leads us to our next nation, being over here in Europe. Oh, you are meant to be this color. Now, this is kind of This is the map so far now. It's going pretty well. Except in the red team, there's a debate going on. It causes kind of like a split in the country's leadership. People from this region kind of split off. Yeah, these guys split off from their government. No. But okay, I guess not. No red revolution. Or is red revolution? Red revolutionaries instead break off and go over here, make a country, and expand the country. And you get about this big. And these guys take out this land and kind of are like expanding like this way. Yeah. So this is being like episode 1. Probably a short episode 1 so far. So that's why we're continuing. No, that's not your land, buddy. Though settlers from that country break off, claim it as their own. Oh! That's better. And yeah, they kind of just start expanding and don't stop expanding. It kind of becomes a problem. And yeah, now this country starts up expanding again. Because they don't want the red teams bigger than them. Perfect. Oh! What? No. That was crazy. That's definitely not what you do. Oh well. And meanwhile, these two states are kind of having like a bad relationship, like bad blood for each other. So that's why they send people over here. Well, they don't send people. They get they come here. There are people from both civilizations who come here, and it really shows how much they hate, how much these guys, the people don't hate each other. It's just the governments that hate the other government. That's what happens. Now the Alarm team takes on this land and about this much land as well. Not too much. Oh no, that's way too much land. Where's the error in this border? Where's the hole in the border? There's no 1 pixel. Is this the 1 pixel? Oh, it was. Now the yellow team. Kind of the least team that will be able. Can't ignore that. Anyway, let's expand them. Anyway, yeah, this is the thing. Get ready. Yeah, what country should claim? They should claim all this land. Honestly, I think over here should belong. No, not to them. Stop coming up. Why? No, this is yellow. Now, let me click and do something else. Like, give these guys land. Now, these two are blocking each other off. And, meanwhile, these guys kind of have, like, a conference of sorts to agree on the borders of this land. They ultimately come up with this, what I'm drawing right now. And these guys take their respective, not that much. These guys broke their end of the deal, I guess. Now they take their land, and this leaves these guys. These guys got none of what they wanted at all. They didn't want anything out of this land. They didn't want any. Well, they did want land. They just wanted this land. The land that the purple team claimed and the pink team. Basically, they wanted all of it. Simple as that. And immediately up. That's a little much land, buddy. No. You go up there. And now let's go back over here to Ukraine. Definitely the one you were expecting. You totally were expecting Italy update. No. No Italy update. Now this is Big Blue team turn. Big Blue. Time for Big Blue. Big Blue. Really Big Blue. Now, Ultra Big Orange time. Time for Awesome Orange. They might be a strong country in the future. Who knows? This is the Orange team. So, if they do become a superhero, not a superhero. Countries can't be superheroes. Superheroes don't exist. And countries aren't people. Sure, that should have been my first problem. Anyway, no. Anyway, yeah, this is the land so far of each and every country. If we really, what they really know about is not much. They know about the Middle East, like all of this, like a lot, not too much over here, but now the country that will be forever important and never be dated. Brown Iberia. It'll always be a big country until it becomes irrelevant. Totally not counting on it to become irrelevant in like a couple episodes. Anyway, this is what the world looks like now. Anyway, we're going to be taking a turn. Up here to Japan. Anyway, the Korean Republic forms here next. And yeah, this is what we have so far. And this is what we're going to have for episode 1, everybody. Goodbye.